Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this special class. This is a new class called XC Launchpad. So I understand that a lot of people wanted to have passive income setting up online store, and XC is one of them. There's a global one. So if you set up in XC, means you can sell your product anywhere in the world. So I invited Emily to come and share her experience. Okay, so she has gone through the process of dragging, setting up and give up, and then finally she set up her stores. And I hope that this will be an ongoing kind of community that we're building, XC Launchpad, and share the experience. All of you take one step because uh, this is one income stream that you can build for a long, long time. Okay, so maybe I can just share what is XC. Just give me a minute. Oh, have I started recording? I think I better start recording. I started, yeah, sorry. So, what is Axie? So, Axie started as e-commerce to let anyone with handicraft pieces or vintage treasures to sell online. And then gradually it becomes a community. It's really big now. Okay. So over time, it's a little bit like Shopee, but these products are owned by the individual, created by the individual. Okay, so it's a community of seller that turns the idea into successful business. Okay, they support individual, so not likely to be a big companies. Okay, so there are real people connecting special goods, so handicraft, hand painting. Now of course a lot more e-products now. Okay, the fees are relatively low. Okay, so I think it takes about 20 cents to start for listing, etc. Right, Emily?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So today's class focus is how to set up. Okay. Emily will try to go through the steps, explain some of the preparation that you need, but we will not talk about how to sell yet. Okay. So without further ado, can I invite Emily to introduce herself and then start her presentation? Thank you. Back to you, Emily.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Emmeline. So I think most of the people here knows me. I'm a real estate agent, and so last year I have started learning from BK to try to create passive income. So I just started the Etsy platform not long ago. So the reason why I started this Etsy is because I want to reach out to a global audience. So I also have Shopee shop as well as a TikTok shop. So but they usually do not reach to a global audience. So maybe let me show you my screen. So this is my Etsy shop, which I just started not long ago. And today I'm here to just share how I did this shop, because BK was saying that a lot of people, they want to set up a shop, but they are lost along the way. So hopefully today, my short sharing will help you start up your shop. Okay, so for Etsy, right, the startup cost is not high. For Singapore region, there's a minimum setup cost, one-time fee of $24. And every time you upload a listing, it costs you 20 cents. And there's also, every time you have a transaction, right, it costs about 10% average. So all this you need to take into account when you price your product. So just now, BK has already introduced what Etsy is. It is a global marketplace. Usually, previously, they only focus on handcrafted items. And now I find that it's quite easy to use, because now with AI, right, you can create a lot of products. So before I started selling on this platform, I've been buying from them. So what are the items I buy from them? Like even basic stuff like graphics, pictures that I want to hang at my house. So I can just buy digital product and print it out. Yeah, so this is what I used to buy from them. And just now I already focus on the cost breakdown, $24 one-time fee to set up an account. So the listing fee is 20 cents per item. And transaction plus the payment processing fee is about 10%, 10 odd percent. Yeah. So now you may want to go to Etsy.com and try to do on the spot. Yeah. So what you need, you can just log on using your Google account. Yeah. You go to Etsy.com now and get started. So you can log in using your Google account, Facebook account, or even Apple ID. Okay. So if you already have an item that you want to sell or a brand name, you could log in using the Google account for that. So after that, you verify your account using your inbox. And next step, the second step is quite easy, is to set up your shop's name. So you have to figure out what is your shop. So if you already have an item, right, you should know what your shop name is. So this shop name cannot have space in between, no special character. Uh, so you can check to see whether the name is available. If not, you maybe some options is that you can add like co behind, design behind, studio, craft, or shop. So the easier it is easier for the client to find your shop. So the important thing is that you can change your shop name later. So if you are doing right now, just put a random one. If you don't have a name right now, you can change it later. So no issue with that. Okay, next, right, will be the payment setup. So this payment setup, you need to provide your name, your address, bank account details, phone number, date of birth. So very basic. You have to add a credit card or debit card for billing. Okay. And this part maybe I just touch on. So some people are stuck. Let me show you. Because they will ask you to upload your ID and selfie. So it's also very simple. You just have to use your passport or your IC, put it in front of the camera, and they will verify. And then you need to take a selfie to make sure that you are the person, the same photo as the ID lah. Oh, okay. And next, right, some of the things that you might take some time to do is the shipping policies. All these you need to state in your description if you want to. And let me show you the next slide. Okay, so the next one is your billing info. You just have to put in your credit card details. This one self-explanatory lah, huh? And one-time setup fee is $24, as you can see over here. Okay, so this is your first listing. So this one might take a little bit more time. Every listing you post, it costs you 20 cents listing fee. And I think if you have a product already, right, you need to go and take photos and make it nice. So this photo, I took it I bought a light box and I took a photo, putting everything inside. But if you put this photo inside, it's actually not very nice, ma. So the next few steps, I think you should take a day or two to use Nano Banana to create mock-ups. So this is exactly the photo that I created from this photo. So it's quite amazing, right? It can even make the back stand up and stuff like that. So use Nano Banana to create your mock-ups. And you can make it according to the festive. So during Christmas, right, I use Nano Banana to ask them to do it with a Christmas box for my stickers. So this is part of the bundle that I'm giving for my Zoops affirmation cards for this festive period. So it comes with the stickers and the back as well as a clip. So all this you can ask Nano Banana to do it for you. So you can have some, so my suggestion is that you have some generic photos. So this one is for like birthday parties. So when people see this, they will think of, oh, I can give this affirmation card to my nephew for his birthday. Yeah. So during Christmas, you can have Christmas, New Year, you can have New Year mock-up. So it's good to change the photos according to the festive period, I feel. But also you need a standard set of photos for generic photos. And I always add in human characters to make it look realistic. So you can see they can even Nano Banana can even help to uh, ask the people to hold the products from the photo that I showed you just now. So take a day or two to do this part. Okay. Next, I think the next important thing is to do a SEO optimized title that people will search for. Like for my affirmation cards, usually people will search for like kids affirmation cards or like emotional and stuff like that. So your title should be SEO optimized. You can ask AI to help you with that. You can ask ChatGPT, you can ask Gemini to help you with that. So next, you need to choose the category, whether you are selling a physical product or digital download. So for me, right, my other items, right, so far I only have a few items and I'm still in the process of uploading. So my physical product is only this one and the rest are all digital product. So if you are selling digital product, I think it's important to state that it's a digital product so that there's no conflict in the end. So all this you need to set in the Etsy settings. Okay. So basically this is you can ask AI again to help you with the description. And in the description field, right, you must state what it is, who it is for, what's included, how to use it, and the key benefits. So AI can do this perfectly. I'm sure everybody knows, but you have to tell them what you want. You can okay, so what it is, so this is the description given by AI and who it is for. So yesterday I was speaking to my friend who has a 1-year-old kid. So I think this is very important because parents want to buy things that can help to save time. If we have this like stated very clearly, is for 3 to 7 years old, 2 to 5 years old, they can at one glance, right, they know that it's suitable for their kids or not. So we have to state the age clearly and what is included. So for my set, I was telling you guys that I have my cards. Besides my cards, right, we have the lock card holder. All these are stated very clearly. Okay, and how to use it, so that the parents can know exactly how to use it, especially in Singapore, right? For my affirmation cards, a lot of people do not know what it is. So it's good to state it very clearly how the parents can use the Zoops card for. And key benefits is also very important. Like what I say, parents want to know how it can help them or help the kids. So this one, why parents love Zoops and shipping. Okay, the other thing I want to touch on is shipping. So a lot of people are stuck at the shipping part. So what I did was that I went to ChatGPT to ask to tell them to, first I have to weigh my product. So I went to weigh my product to see so it's about 300 gram. So I told ChatGPT my product is 300 gram. If I want to send it to Singapore, how much it's going to cost me? If I want to send overseas, how much it's going to cost me? ChatGPT will give you the guide estimated cost. And currently I'm using this as a guide to key into Etsy. So people who are from overseas like Japan, they will know how much it will cost to ship to their countries. So for me, Etsy is to sell to international crowd. So this is the most important part because for my local audience, right? I am using Shopee and I am using TikTok Shop. So this part, I think everybody should set properly for the international courier. Yeah. So the next one will be shipping or digital files. So you have to, for digital files, right? My affirmation cards, the high quality one is to the resolution. because I want to give them the best resolution. So I couldn't upload based on the size. So I just upload a one that is low quality, and when I set the settings, right, after they purchase a product, we can set a setting to send them a message. So in my message, I will tell them that to provide an email so that I can send over the high resolution affirmation cards. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the end of my sharing. Anybody have any questions?
Anyone have any question?
No.
Okay, maybe we take a bit of Q&A. Emily, can stop your share screen?
Yeah.
So we just do a quick Q&A. How many of you are planning to have a online store like Etsy, selling globally?
I consider
Okay, good.
many.
Yeah.
So I got one question. So the listing itself listed at SC. Does it has an expiry date that you only can post it for 1 month? The 20
Yeah,
cents
there's
for
an
listing.
there's an expiry date. There's an expiry date. So once it's expired, right, you have to redo. I can't
Release
remember.
that.
Yeah, you have to release. I think it's 6 months if I'm not wrong. Let me double check.
So the 20 cents per listing we pay is for 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, so cheap. Got GST or not?
IOA global like.
20 cents I think is USD, but then it's
Oh,
not much lah.
yeah lah, it's not much.
Mm.
Then usually in that case, we better register debit card, right? Or credit card better.
I don't think there's a difference. What's the difference?
I think there are many paywall engine. I don't think. Okay, let's not discuss this. First of all, let's set it up. If you are interested, there are many paywall and payment engine already for global. So I think the cheapest is still bank account.
It
Oh,
lasts for 4 months, Annie.
okay, can. Thank you. So I'm
No
going
problem.
to start my digital shop. That's my plan.
Yeah, good.
I thought it
Digital what?
was. Hmm?
Digital what?
Congratulations.
Thank you. I saw my feng shui thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but if you don't set up by the next 2 days, you will be banned from this class.
Then if I set up by today, dinner on you.
No problem. Can.
Thank you.
Can. Chinatown. Okay, what about Jolene and James? Are you all motivated now? Or welcome SC as well.
Yeah. But
Okay, so work as a team. Okay, every step of the way, join the chat group. Every step of the way, if any problem, Emmeline and a few more experienced person will come in and support. Okay, Christine, she's not here. She's now based in Malaysia now, so she also set up her store recently. And I'm sure having a community will keep motivating everybody to move. Okay, so to stay in the community, you need to have your store. You need to have your item listed ASAP, and then support each other on this. Correct?
Yeah, any question, just ask in the chat group. I'll try to answer.
Yeah, please join the chat group. Have you all joined? Jolene, you have not joined. James already in the chat group. Annie and then SC. I think SC.
What group? I'm not inside, man.
You have been invited
I
many
got.
times.
Is it? I got
Yes.
join Everything you send me, I got.
No, not yesterday.
Oh dear.
You
Can you
you are
send
the
me?
only one that need to be invited.
Sorry. I set my.
Okay.
I set.
It's okay. So if there's no further question, we're gonna keep it short. The main thing is to get you started. Okay, this recording will be shared to those who are in the chat group. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Emmeline.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thanks
Okay,
for coming.
bye. Go.
Goodbye.